Hello everyone. This video presents a notable event that happened on each day from the past week in history. On October 5th, 1962, moviegoers were introduced to the suave and debonair, handsome, worldly yet deadly spy character James Bond. This first Bond movie was Dr. No and featured Sean Connery in the role of Bond. Boasting 25 films, there really is no serious competition as the greatest movie spy. But who is number 2? We list a few possible choices for you to choose from in the order we would rank them. Jack Ryan, CIA, star of 5 major films and a prime television series. Ethan Hunt, Impossible Mission Force, star of 7 movies and based on the 1966 to 1973 TV show in which Jim Phelps was the main man. Jason Bourne, U.S. Foreign Service, CIA, only 5 films, but good ones. Nikita, French DGSE, 4 films and 2 TV series, a woman worthy of any of the male spies listed here. Who is your favorite film spy? On October 6, 2007, Jason Lewis, otherwise an English author, completed the first circumnavigation of the Earth under his own muscular power. Other celebrated circumnavigations of the globe were by sail, by airplane, or by a combination of means, but only Lewis accomplished the act by dint of his own body. Not a stranger to incredible athletic feats of muscle power, Lewis was also the first to cross the United States on inline skates, the first to use pedal power to cross the Pacific Ocean, and with fellow adventurer Stevie Smith, the first to cross the Atlantic from Europe to North America by human power. Lewis had set out with Smith in 1994 to conduct the circumnavigation of the Earth using mountain bikes, pedal boats, rollerblades, hiking, and kayaks. Along the way, he was hit by a car, got malaria, was arrested as a spy, and survived a crocodile attack. Smith did not complete the journey. On October 7, 1763, the Royal Proclamation of 1763 was issued by King George III of Great Britain and Ireland, forbidding American settlers from moving into Native American lands west of the Appalachian Mountains, part of the settlement of the French and Indian War that was in turn part of the larger 7 Years' War. American colonists certainly had a wanderlust for new territories, giving them new land to exploit for farming, hunting, fur trapping, and mining. Being forbidden from seeking their fortune by a faraway king rankled American feelings and caused bitter resentment. While other reasons are often cited for causing revolutionary fervor among Americans, such as the Stamp Act, the Intolerable Acts, and of course taxation without representation, the Royal Proclamation of 1763 was a major factor in instigating the American War for Independence. On October 8, 1982, actor Fernando Lamas died, probably best remembered for the Billy Crystal impression saying the phrase, "You look marvelous." Many other actors and celebrities have been attributed quotations they did not really say, and today we look at a few of those. P.T. Barnum, showman and huckster, "There's a sucker born every minute." Julius Caesar, Roman dictator, "Et tu, Brute?" Albert Einstein, physicist and genius, "If the bee disappeared off the face of the earth, man would only have 4 years left to live." Greta Garbo, actress, "I want to be alone." Al Gore, politician, "I invented the internet." Cary Grant, actor, "Judy, Judy, Judy." Marie Antoinette, Queen of France, "Let them eat cake." Sarah Palin, politician, "I can see Russia from my house." William Shatner, aka Captain Kirk, "Beam me up, Scotty." On October 9th, 2023, the second Monday in October, we once again celebrate National Kick Butt Day, a day not for kicking other people, but for kicking yourself into gear to accomplish some personal or professional achievement. Of unknown origins, National Kick Butt Day seems to have started around 2004, originally aimed at those in the advertising and marketing fields. While you can find some suggestions online how to spend this special day, we offer some suggestions of our own. You, of course, are welcome to offer your suggestions as well. Grow your brain power by learning a new word every day or by keeping up with history and headlines. Get rid of clothes, shoes, appliances, and other items you have not used in years. Share your wisdom and experience with a younger person, either in person or by writing it down. And clean your car inside and out, including the inside of the windshield. How will you celebrate this special day? On October 10th, 1492, the famous first voyage of Christopher Columbus and his small fleet of 3 ships almost came to an end right at the point of discovering the New World. Columbus had set sail on August 3rd, 1492, expecting to sail to the Far East. He estimated the voyage to be about 2,700 miles and to take 2 months. By the time his voyage had passed the 2-month mark, his crew became restless and desperate to return home. Columbus faced on a mutiny on his flagship, the Santa Maria, that would probably have left him murdered and unsuccessful. Luckily for Columbus, he spotted land the next day on October 11th, averting a mutinous catastrophe. Or at least he claimed he was the first to spot land, claiming the reward for the first man to spot land, cheating his own lookout out of the prize. Should Americans still honor Christopher Columbus? On October 11th, 2001, Polaroid Corporation filed for bankruptcy and a year later went out of business. Polaroid brought us instant print photos and became a part of American culture when first daughter Jenna Bush said her parents would shake it like a Polaroid picture, referencing an Outkast song. Other iconic American companies and brands have also become extinct, and we list a few of the most notable ones. Airlines such as Braniff, Eastern, Frontier, Northwest Orient, Pan Am, and TWA, among others. Auto brands AMC, Checker, Mercury, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Plymouth, Saturn, and Studebaker, among others. Retail giants A&P, Borders, Circuit City, and Radio Shack are all gone. Kmart once had over 2,300 U.S. stores and now has a paltry 3 U.S. stores. Sears once boasted over 3,500 stores and now is down to only 11. As a question for my students and subscribers, which event from this past week in history would you most like to learn more about? Please let me know in the comment section below this video. If you liked this video and would like to receive notification of new videos, please feel welcome to subscribe to History and Headlines and become one of our patrons. Your viewership is much appreciated. For image, audio, and other credits and attributions for components of the individual videos in this compilation, please see the descriptions of their respective videos, which are linked to in this video's description.